You are delulu if you think Tammy Hembrow didn't get a BBL, and I'm about to break it all down. If you're new here, I'm Forrest the Trainer, CEO of BBL or Not. Just go ahead and get into this. I've been online coaching now for over 5 years, and I know exactly what it takes to build muscle naturally. And let me tell you, it's really hard to believe this happened in the gym. From the random social media disappearance, to that picture of her on the stretcher, the 8-week booty program scam, I'm gonna expose it all. And before you come at me and say, "She built it in the gym!" just watch this video to the end and let me know what you think in the comments. Let's rewind to when it all started. Tammy's always been known to be staying in the gym, posting the fitness inspiration, posting motivation, and all the workout tips. Then randomly, 2017, 2018, poof, she disappears for a little bit. Then at a specific point in 2018, she comes back with a vengeance on socials and she has a whole new shape. Now, as a fitness coach that has coached literally hundreds of people, muscle takes time. You rarely see a change that drastic out of nowhere. When it comes to disappears and reappears, there's usually a reason. Which brings me to the next question that everyone typically asks. If she got a BBL, where did they get the fat from? One of the biggest arguments I see in the comment section is that she was already lean and where would a surgeon get the fat from? So let's do some quick math. Generally speaking, a woman that's in pretty decent shape will carry about 20% body fat. Someone around Tammy's size weighing about 145, 150, that could be upwards of 30 pounds of body fat. Even if she didn't have enough fat already, ask any surgeon that does BBLs and they will give their patients a protocol to put on some weight leading up to the procedure. So let's connect the dots here. She goes MIA, potentially gains weight behind the scenes, then suddenly pops back up leaner but with a bigger butt. And the reason I know this is I know how muscle tissue works. I've helped all my clients either burn fat or build muscle. Building muscle comes with body fat, and burning body fat could come with some atrophy. So to be leaner but with a bigger butt, it just doesn't add up. Like, it's just not how it works. Tell me if you've heard this phrase before. You want to know who you are? Show me your friends. And what friends did Tammy gain around this time? The Kardashians. It's giving influence. The Kardashians literally have access to the best doctors, the best recovery protocol, and all those things. And what did we see after she started hanging out with them? More dramatic hourglass shape when she used to have hip dips, then she did, and now she does again. A new 8-week booty program, and then Kim Kardashian wanted to do the fitness thing with Alani. Like, let me just show you something. As someone who teaches people how to actually build their glutes, when you see stuff like this, it's not hard to see the signs. And I hear you, this picture was from 2017 and she has quads. What's your argument now? I'll tell you. Just wait, here's the biggest giveaway. The stretcher picture. This picture was taken at Kylie's 21st birthday party. And you can look up this article on Google, I'll put it in the description. The Australian Daily Mail said that the official story was that she drank too much. And then the Daily Mail's medical expert commented on this specific incident and said that that doesn't make sense because you never put a vomiting patient into the prone position. You would want to have them sitting up or on their side. The medical expert talking about this specific incident involving Tammy literally could have brought up any other reason for her to be face down. But they brought up the only probable reason. The only reason to have someone transported in an ambulance that way is because they most likely recently had surgery on their backside. Look at the context clues. They're walking out of a Kardashian family member's house where there's BBL, 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 BBL. It just makes sense to come to this conclusion. This isn't just a doctor saying, hey, generally speaking, BBL patients need to be in a prone position if they are going to a stretcher. While that's true, this was said in reference to Tammy Hembrow specifically. Now, someone who has studied for years about how muscle is built, fat is burned, how bodies can transform, lifting weights and dieting correctly will not change your body shape this way. And there is literally no natural exercise that gives you the exact thing that a surgery will get you. You know why? Because a surgery is not natural. And if you build it naturally, it'll end up being a longer lasting result that looks better and makes you feel better. And you don't gotta sit on a fucking donut. Now let's show some other examples of her just being a dishonest person. We have the 8-week booty program that magically no longer exists. Just a second, I'm not saying that you can't build a booty naturally. This is one of my clients. This is literally one of my clients that built it naturally. And guess what? No surgery, no Photoshop, no lies, just hard work and consistency. So when Tammy was trying to sell this 8-week program to get the results she got from a scalpel, that's just a straight up lie. And with all the Photoshop, I'm just gonna let it take up my screen. Like, if it's natural and real, why are you editing it to make it not real? So with all I've said and shown, now it's your turn to come up with your own conclusion. If you're serious about building muscle and burning fat without surgery, here's what you do. Click on the link I have down in the description to schedule a one-on-one consultation with me and we will build the best game plan for your goals. No surgery required. If you made it this far, you're a real one because of the new platform for me. Drop a yes or no comment. Do you think Tammy had surgery? And if you want to see more deep dives like this or videos on how to build muscle and burn fat, smash that like button and make sure to subscribe. See you in the next one.